What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another analysis to Brett's Vlogs. And today, of course, we're doing the analysis. But yeah, basically you guys are going to be asking me the question, Brett, what is going on at the moment? Well, actually, as you of course know, that my GCSEs are now coming up, so I'm trying my best to obviously not to waste all my time just doing YouTube. I actually want to obviously revise and get a good grade out of my GCSEs. So basically, actually yesterday on which was Sunday, should I say, because this will be uploaded tomorrow, which is going to be Tuesday. So basically, should we say 2 nights ago, I basically got subscribers. Well, obviously, yes, you would get bloody subscribers, Brett. What you on about? Yeah, get to the point. So basically, I gained 5 subscribers because I put 2 videos out. I actually did a video about a quick update on Man United and the vlog coming back from Iceland to Dubai. So I don't know actually what got on there. I just can't believe I gained 5 more subscribers. I didn't think I was actually going to get anything out of it as well when I was in Iceland, but actually, because Iceland is like one of those countries where people wouldn't go to. I think people want to see Iceland as well. So yeah, thankfully I've actually got some support on it as well. So yes, basically I am going to come back, but only when the games have been played. So that'll be like the likes of the game from last night, the game on Thursday, which is coming up against Celta de Vigo, the game next week Sunday against Spurs. Then we play during the week against Southampton, and then we play Crystal Palace, and then during then or sometime during that month or time, United might be in the final in the Europa League. But yeah, cracking on in today's video, we are doing the analysis of United's last game against Arsenal. We were away, so we were down in London like yesterday, but basically it didn't go to the plan for us last night because United did lose 2-0 against Arsenal. So basically, let's talk about United. Was it a good game? No, it wasn't. It was shocking, poor, disgraceful, disappointing and frustrating because United did not play up there last night. Basically, I don't think we put any energetic into that team. I think United was flat, dry, didn't put anything into it as well because we did not come out on top, obviously. But it also means that our run is now over for us. Basically, we had a tremendous run for ages. Obviously, you have to keep on winning, on drawing. So we kept on drawing or winning, but we had about 18 draws. 10 of them were at home, and 8 of them were away. So basically, yeah, we've basically not been playing well. Basically, well, it depends what we can do on Thursday against Celta, but we need to gain that confidence back against Celta to obviously bring something back into the game next week against Tottenham, because they actually did lose to West Ham over the course of last weekend on Friday. So let's hope we can actually produce something really good out of it. So yeah, basically we want to take Celta as a practice game going in against Tottenham. So yeah, we know it's going to be another tough game again against Tottenham, but we're going to have to perform at our best. And we cannot be just putting out teams like from last night, which didn't come out good last night, because we played sort of with a mixture of a team that didn't work last night. So actually I need to bring out the team lineup and I want your guys' thoughts on it. Once I've said it, I want your guys' thoughts on it. But obviously the big fat question is, was it the right team to put out as well? That will be in the I button. Just go over and you'll see the options there. Was it the right team? Yes or no? That'll be there actually, should I just say. But yeah, basically, we started with a lineup with De Gea in goal. He will get swapped with Romero on Thursday. Then we've got Chusana Bees, if that's how you say his name. Young teenager, should have started. I don't think he should have. He's not experienced or anything like that. I think we needed someone like Valencia there or Darmian, and we should have just brought on Blind in the left back position as well. So, but next thing was Smalling, Jones, and then Darmian. Jones is actually it was actually Jones's first game. I don't think he's match fit too yet. I think the defence was just a little bit down as well yesterday. There was just nothing into the game last night. But yeah, of course the run's now gone. You can't be just coming up to the United fans giving them hate. It's not. It was our fault, but you can't just go up to the United fans and rub it in their faces. Don't forget, guys, Arsenal have been shit recently as well. So they've basically got lucky in their last couple of fixtures, because they actually did beat City in the FA Cup. But it's not about that though. They got lucky in that game and then they lost the next game, or drew, or something like that. But they've not been going too well, because after they've actually lost 10-2 on aggregate to Bayern Munich, which was not good. But yeah, then followed by that, it was Herrera, Carrick, Rooney. Now, basically, I wanted to see someone like Pogba, again, resting people for the big game against Celta. I don't think that should have happened. It was a big game last night. We knew we had to do something about it, but we had Rooney skying them up into the fans, and wasn't good, I would say. But United really need to capitalise on that game last night. So after that, it was Mata, Martial and Mkhitaryan. Now, the 3 M's, actually, it's great to see Mata back after a groin injury. Obviously, we were trying to get Martial to cause him a little bit more threat as well. And Mkhitaryan as well, playmaker as well. We tried to get something out of the game. We tried last night, but it didn't go well for us. It was disappointing. It was frustrating. I've not seen any of the fan cams too yet from the Full-Time Devils. Hope that gets uploaded tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, this video will be uploaded tomorrow. So yeah, basically, what's going to happen now, but I don't know really. But we've got another game down in London next week, Sunday. We're basically back at home on Thursday. Then we're playing Spurs next week, Sunday. So I think I'll see the whole of that game, but maybe not the last 10 or 5 minutes. So yeah, we're going to have to pull something out of the bag next week, Sunday. Is the top 4 hopes still alive? I hope it is, because City are 3 points in front. But you never know. They've got Leicester. Leicester have been in form since Claudio Ranieri's left. So anything can happen. Hope Leicester can get the win out of them as well. So be a tough game for City. But we're going to have to hope for City to get a lose. So yeah, they had the biggest, I don't know if it was the biggest thumping, but they beat Crystal Palace by 5-0. They didn't do anything after that. So yeah, basically, United really need to step up their game. We need to capitalise on that game from last night, and we need to really up our game as well. It was not our day yesterday, but we need to really step up now. Obviously, we did do a few substitutions as well. We brought on Scott McTominay, if that's how you say his name. Mata came off. Rashford came on for Herrera, causing more threat up front. We then changed the shape to 4-4-2, and then Mkhitaryan came off for Lingard. Now, some of those guys are actually starting as well on Thursday. So, yeah, obviously they must have. I don't know if United were tired, but it seemed like it, because we couldn't really get anything out of the game. We had Rooney. We had really good chances at goal, but we just couldn't take them. And we had Rooney take. Now that's just the thing, is again, you're putting it straight at the keeper, and the keeper's just going to get to it as well. We need to start really working on them as well. Set pieces, it changed. Yeah, we obviously changed the set piece player because Valencia wasn't there last night as well. So, but yeah, I want to actually talk about the goals as well. Now, basically, Granit Xhaka scored the first goal for them. Now, talking about that goal, I think that was a bit lucky, to be fair, because only saying the way how he shot the ball, I think that was going way up into the crowd, but it just took a massive deflection off Herrera, came off Herrera massively, and just went into the goal. Obviously, couldn't be stopped by De Gea, so it went in for 1-0. I thought United could have got a goal at least, but 3 minutes later, the ex-former Manchester United player goes and scores. which is Danny Welbeck. So it basically hurt us last night as well because we couldn't really come back or anything. But yeah, the run's now over. We cannot do anything about it. But if we obviously want to still do something about it and have a good solid finish, we have to win these next 3 games coming up. So we're going to have to overall get 9 points hopefully, and we don't want any more mistakes to happen. But obviously to get back to level terms, we're going to have to beat Spurs on Sunday. I know it'll be a tough game. I know it's at Hart Lane. We're not used to narrow pitches, but we're going to have to get used to it. We're going to have to try and beat them on Sunday. So yeah, we're going to have to try our best against them. Actually, they just lost to West Ham. Hope it changes everything for them. So basically, we want to regain our confidence against Celta. So we want to regain our confidence against Celta to go into the Spurs game, because obviously we're going to have 1 day to prepare for the game against Tottenham. So we really need to produce something out of the bag next week as well. So yeah, United really need to step up the game. We really need to pull up our socks. We need to regain that confidence. Obviously it loses the confidence, the heads goes down, and yeah, we just couldn't keep up with Arsenal. But the run's now gone. We just have to forget about it. I hope no one gets that run, because obviously you have to keep the run going. Obviously you have to win or draw games, which we were doing basically. I'm not sure if I've said it, but 18 we drawn about 18 games this year. 10 of them were at home, 8 of them were away. But basically we need to step up our game in the next couple of games. We've got some tough games coming up. So Celta, I think they are a good side themselves. They're in the La Liga, but we need to really be prepared for that game. I think we will be, considering though he rested most of the players. Spurs, we really need to come out on top. Southampton, we want to try get them back as well. But yeah, we just have to prove to them and show them how it's done really. And don't worry against Palace. But Palace are in the middle at the moment, because they're in form and they're sort of out of form at the same time. So yeah, basically anything can happen in this Premier League. It's football as well. We just have to see what goes on over the course of the next fixtures and hope we can get the top 4. Actually, Jose Mourinho did say that the top 4 hopes are gone, but let's hope it's not. We're trying to get into the Champions League as well. He's more interested in getting into the Champions League than not getting into the Premier League, because we couldn't get a good result out of that game. I thought United were going to be solid, had the confidence, but no, we didn't. We threw it away. But obviously they'll look back onto that game and they'll know it'll hurt them, but it'll hurt the players for sure. But they know that we can't do that next time. But he has to really think about the lineup now as well. It's just not good enough as well. I don't think it was the right mix either. But yeah, we're all like disappointed last night. But thankfully I've kept this clean, because I thought I was going to be, having a bit of a rant, but no, I've actually just kept it clean. But yeah, it's football, anything can happen. Arsenal, they've not been having a really great run themselves. They did lose 10-2 on aggregate to Bayern Munich, if I did say it before. But yeah, they want Wenger out, but you never know what happens with Wenger. We don't know his future yet. But yeah, United really need to step up the game, and we just need to get the results what we want now. And we just need to keep going, keep the foot on the gas, keep going, don't give up, just keep going for the rest of the season, and hope we can come up with something really good. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed today's analysis. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a new analysis, hopefully on Friday for the Celta de Vigo game, and I'll see you guys very later on. And peace.